All right, bro, dude. WrestleMania is done.
Yep.
And we've already made a review. So if you haven't seen, guys, check it out in our description below. But we're not here to talk about the reviews here for today, guys, because again, like I said, we've discussed it. What we want to talk about is revelations that we found out as of today. Um, TKO has full creative control over World Wrestling Entertainment. That's right.
GG's.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Business as usual for TKO. They don't care about passion.
RIP WWE.
They don't care about the storylines. They don't care about that. It's just whatever gives them the most amount of money.
They don't care about you.
They don't care about where it's headed. So Mark Shapiro, the CEO of TKO, has clarified they have total control of WWE Creative while answering criticism of celebrity involvement over WrestleMania 42. Shapiro, the TKO chief operating officer, visited U of A ahead of the shows last weekend, and one of the students asked the reception that was received by Pat McAfee, Jelly Roll, iShow Speed, that influencer turned WWE superstar Logan Paul, and so forth. So Shapiro has indeed admitted they have complete control. And I quote, first of all, TKO has complete control, so we are responsible. End of quote. What I will tell you is WWE is growing every way. It's really exploded. And as far as the stars part of it, I don't think that is true. So he's trying to defend the product and, of course, the trajectory of where it's going, especially the storylines. And they have pointed the trajectory of The Rock, justified the stars moving the other way is not new to the industry. It is being done at a grander scale. Having Hollywood tie-ins and celeb stars Logan Paul, Pat McAfee, and Mark Wahlberg shows up and does his thing, or Tyrese Halliburton, that is not new. It's just on a larger stage. We're spending a lot more money market to the brand and market content, and when you're gonna win some folks over, you're also going to chase some folks
Crazy.
away. So, bro, now we know the truth. Triple H, it's
Crazy.
not Triple H's fault. He has no choice, bro. He did not do this.
First, I
He did
just
not do this.
I
I
just
don't
want
care.
to
Wait, hold on.
apologize.
I'm angry.
I just want to
No,
apologize to
shut up.
Triple
Shut
H.
up. Hold on. I want to say something before you apologize, Triple H.
Okay.
Bro, once again, we are in the worst state of WWE. It's starting.
Depression era.
This is not Vince McMahon. Yes, but Mark Shapiro and TKO has no wrestling knowledge.
Zero.
Zero. This is a poor excuse for Mark Shapiro to say that it's justified. Why Jelly Roll is involved? Why Pat Mc? No, sir. No, sirree. The reason why these stars love WWE in the first place is because how we create the storylines, how we establish superstars. Why do you think John Cena is where he is right now? He didn't start off as an actor. Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Sure, let's use Dwayne The Rock. You said it in your quote. Did he start as an actor?
Nope.
He was a wrestler.
Yep.
John Cena is a wrestler.
Yep.
Batista is a wrestler.
Yes, sir.
They all started wrestling.
Yes, sir.
And you justify that because The Rock is a Hollywood actor? Sir, you do not check the background of your stars, man.
The Rock being a movie star did more damage to WWE than he was an actual wrestler.
Like,
Like
bro, honestly, man, honestly, bro, like WWE,
it's
Triple
cooked.
H, Triple H is not at fault here. Guys, WrestleMania was not great overall. I will
Nope.
admit. Bro, why? Because first of all, this is a business event. It's not a family event. It's not where kids used to love WWE. Bro, this is just entertainment for them. There's
Bro,
nothing more.
there's a reason why the matches were like 5 minutes each.
Bro,
There's a
it's
reason
so
why the
dumb.
matches were just like they
No,
don't care
man.
about putting on the product. They wanted to just show the ads. They wanted to just show the celebrities most of the time. Like how many times? Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton and George Kittle. Have no problem with them whatsoever at all, right? But how many times did we see them? So many times on the TV, right? Like I said, before I start off, I do just honestly like to apologize to Triple H because I had no idea this was happening. Like we really all thought Triple H was the one behind all of this, right? Obviously, like, oh man, like this is actually just awful, bro. This is awful. When corporate decides to take over and stop letting people who know what they're doing do their job, that is the downfall of a company, and not just wrestling, and retail and business, anything, anything. Like, dude, WWE is actually so messed up. And after he came out and said what he said, that they have had control this whole entire time, it finally makes sense. It finally makes so much sense what is happening, bro. Because it's like the amount of talent that they wasted over the last few years. The match quality is going down, specifically the match times going down so dramatically, the 2 nights of WrestleMania and all of that, the 2 nights of SummerSlam, the celebrities coming into the most important matches that they shouldn't be involved in. It's all just for money and money and money and money. They do not care. They do not care about the product. Listen, listen. Another thing why this proves that he's telling the truth, right? Me and John complain about production so much. The big stages, a lot of them last year went away. Did they not, John?
They went all they're gone. They're
The
completely
big
gone. They
stages,
didn't went away. They're gone.
they're gone. They're gone. To what? Save on money, but yet they're making so much money, but they want to provide us with less, right? Have the same person in every theme song rapping the song or singing it. Like, all of that shit sounds the same, first of all. That's why they, ah, man, the dude, the production is just so ass because they've lagged down on everything. And then on top of that, wanting to go on Netflix, making that show, ruining the WWE product, not making it feel like a fantasy anymore. They're making the product so realistic. Everything just shows to greed money. They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, bro. So again, bro, like WWE is done for, bro. Like this is now the depression era,
Bro,
bro. Like
bro, wait.
yeah,
John,
yeah.
John. We just
Mm.
found out that WrestleMania would have been in Tennessee next year.
Okay.
But they moved it to Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why. I wonder what type of check Saudi Arabia gave them, bro.
I
Again,
mean,
it's all
I
about
mean,
money.
bro, to be honest with you, this one is not really TK's fault for the Saudi
Bro.
Arabia because
Okay,
it was Vince McMahon in the first place, bro. He was
that's
the one
true.
who
Vince,
organized this.
Vince, before he
So,
sold, was
bro,
going crazy.
Was not new. We saw Saudi like crown jewel since
A lot of them.
2017. So
Yeah,
I
there's been
wouldn't blame TKO for that one. However, TKO is still willing to fulfill the obligation to make Saudi Arabia one of the biggest
prominent.
countries to go to. Even though I still have reservations, I know, like I've said it before and I've said it again, Saudi Arabia is not a wrestling hub.
And
Never was, never will be. I'm sorry.
we're not shitting on Saudi Arabia. We really, like, when it comes to, we're not shitting on Saudi Arabia or anything like that. We're just saying in
They
general.
just don't deserve WrestleMania. That's all I can say. Fact of the matter is they don't deserve WrestleMania. They don't. I'm sorry, bro. Hate me all you want, TJ. I don't care. They don't deserve it. Bro, I would dare I say it, bro. Even the if Philippines was even considered, I would say
No,
they don't deserve it.
oh, no, no, no. I'm be real with you.
China
The
doesn't deserve it.
Zimbabwe wouldn't deserve it. Uh, a bunch of African countries wouldn't deserve it.
Bro,
Like,
no.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I
I
hate
don't
to
blame
say
you.
it. I don't
I don't blame you.
bro, I'm sorry. Bro, if there was one country that they haven't had WrestleMania before,
London,
either other than England, because I've talked about England,
yeah.
Mexico. Mexico deserves WrestleMania.
That, bro, that one would be amazing.
Bro, you see what I mean? This is
That,
what
oh yeah, yeah.
TJ. This is called wrestling heritage. Saudi does not have that.
Mexico is wrestling.
Yes,
Yeah,
Canada is too, bro.
yeah.
Canada is too.
Canada,
We have the Hart
Mexico.
family here. The Hart family lives here in
Yeah,
Calgary.
yeah, yeah.
Why do you
Those
think Canada
countries,
is
you're not
known
wrong.
for?
And
We have
London, like,
Edge. We have Chris
those
Jericho. We
countries
have Christian.
specifically.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah, yeah,
angry
yeah.
right now because with this. Chris Jericho,
Yeah,
Edge, Christian, not
our
just the
family.
Hart family. The Hart family, yes, I'll include that. We are a wrestling heritage dynasty. America, Japan, United States, Mexico, Saudi? Bitch? You
Bro,
high?
bro, you just brought up Japan. If they ever brought WrestleMania to Japan, we have to go. We
No,
have to go.
TJ, but you're missing the point,
I no,
right?
no, no. I get the
You
point.
you
I just
cannot
didn't think
say
about
you
Japan.
can't say you're not shitting on Saudi because I am. That's the point. I'm arguing with you because you're saying, oh, I'm not shitting. That's a lie. That's a lie. They don't have wrestling heritage like those countries that I mentioned. Those
Fair enough.
countries deserve WrestleMania.
You're not wrong.
That's why I'm mad at you for saying that. I'm sorry, but Saudi is shit. They are. They're
I'm
not
not gonna
wrestling.
shit on Saudi Arabia, but I
No-
do agree.
yes, thank you.
But
Because
I do agree that
TKO,
they shouldn't get WrestleMania.
TKO, you do not deserve creative control of this company. You don't. You don't
Fair enough.
understand wrestling. If there was this one guy that who would do this, it's going to be Triple H. It's going to be the people who has wrestling experience. Paul Heyman, Stephanie McMahon, all of the writers who had wrestling experience, they deserve creative control, not you. You yes, you can handle the business money. Money, sure, go ahead. You
Yeah,
know the math. You're smart
100%.
for that. 100%.
100%.
But creative control? How dare you, bro? I would spit in your face right now. I don't even care, bro. Arrest me. My life is already ruined, bro. Star Wars is ruined. WWE is ruined. What else are you gonna take away from me, man? This is some bull crap, bro. I hate this.
Hey, y'all see, man. Y'all see what's going on over here. The TKO. Just take John's reaction here, okay? I'm a super fan. I am a super fan.
No, you're
But
not,
John is a super fan.
bro. Some bullshit, bro.
This is the people you're losing right now. First of all, WWE, you lost a part of me a long time ago. I'm be real with you. You like especially since TKO came over. Yeah, you've lost a little. I won't tune into SmackDown and Raw. I'll just go watch highlights because I know the product is shit. Uh
Yo, the point of the matter is again, the topic is wrestling heritage, bro. Wrestling heritage.
no,
TKO
the
does not
topic
have
is
that.
TKO, bro. The
That
topic
bro,
is TKO.
TKO does not deserve creative control whatsoever.
Yes, that's the
They
topic.
have no brains. They have no brains with
Yes.
wrestling. They shouldn't even be touching it. Again, bro. Money, sure, go ahead. But yeah, I will stand what I said, TJ. Wrestling heritage matters.
Yeah. Before we leave, just give me three cities you think WrestleMania 44 will be in.
Bro, easy. Canada, London, Mexico,
No,
Japan.
not not countries, cities.
Bro, London, Mexico City,
Oh,
Tokyo.
okay.
Bro,
No
easy.
American
Toronto.
cities?
Bro, Toronto. Bro, come on. America's been having too much WrestleManias, bro. Give some other countries at least, bro. Bro,
Fair enough.
again, man. We haven't had WrestleMania, bro. I mean, Canada, we do get some
Canada did have one
PLE. We had
like 30
WrestleMania
years ago.
about like few years ago. Bro, Mexico deserves that crap.
Mexico for
Mexico,
sure. Mexico
bro,
should be number one.
Lucha Libre. Come on, man.
Mexico should
Lucha
be number
Libre's
one.
been there for 100 years, bro. 150 years. Japan, bro.
Japan
Japan,
second. Yeah.
Japan, bro. The best wrestlers in Japan, bro. Where you think Finn Balor became the most established star? He started in New Japan, bro. AJ Shinsuke
AJ was
Nakamura,
there too.
AJ Styles, Kurt
Yeah.
Angle wrestled there too. Eddie Guerrero, bro. Wrestling heritage is important, man. There always has to be connections. TKO just doesn't see that. They don't see the lore. They don't see the world
They see
wrestling
money.
view. They just see money, and they just think celebrities will is the answer for wrestling to have. Bro, you are so wrong. Why you think Tyrese Halliburton is there? George Kittle is there because they grew up watching
They
wrestling.
grew up, yeah. They're
That
actual fans.
that
Like,
is
big
what they're missing. They don't understand that. They think celebrities are there to give them eyesight. Hell no, bro. The
yeah.
Rock started as one of the greatest wrestlers. Stone Cold, John Cena, Batista's, All of them would not be popular right now because of wrestling. This is facts. Celebrities were not the reason why WWE is popular. W
Nope.
WWE was popular on its own, bro.
I'm
They
a,
they did not need anybody else, and that's facts.
I'm gonna leave it at this. Vince, you made a terrible mistake selling to these people. All right. And also Triple H, we're sorry. We are very sorry. uh, and yeah, let us know your comments in the comment section and let us know what you think WrestleMania 44 will be. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.